All right. What now? Special guest on my TV show. Oh, we ready, Bullet? I can't see nothing. Okay. Hold on. Can I still call you Bullet even though I'm under alias?
I don't know what Bullet is in Spanish.
Yeah, well, it's pretty cool, Bullet. Yeah, very good. Very special guest, Bullet.
Which, by the way, I can always tell when you've lined up a booking for me because on the poster I'm labeled as Bullet. Not that anybody would.
That's a heck of a picture. Where did they get that picture?
Well, at least they picked the best picture of me of all time. But they labeled me as Bullet Jake Manning.
I did see that.
It's not like I've been doing this Man Scout thing for 8 years and everybody remembers what it is. I mean, obviously people can rip it off very easily without they even knowing where it came from.
What I love is there's like 4 billion pictures of you as the Man Scout, and then he finds this one. I've never even seen this.
Well, maybe
but it's a heck of a
maybe
picture,
because they searched Man Scout with 2 words and nothing came up. But if they really would have searched Man Scout as 1 word, which is grammatically incorrect, a bunch of stuff would have come up. So
because you got them all over your Facebook page too, Bullet. Yeah. But no, good. Oh, Bullet Jake Manning done got booked again. Yep. I love now how when I try to book Tully said, okay, where at and who for? So I have to. Well, I don't blame you.
Yes,
okay?
very much.
But good. No, nice looking poster. That's going to be good, Bull. I ain't working with nobody else.
Yeah.
That's in the contract, brother.
So at least they got the right, good picture. That's all that matters, really, at the end of the day.
Well, you jacked up, buddy.
I was.
Okay.
Well,
very special.
There's good time. There's a lot of hope in my eyes.
Yeah, you were happy at that time.
Yeah, no broken souls or anything like that.
Yeah,
like,
you had your smile.
And souls is in plural because I got it back and they got destroyed again. So.
I can't see nothing, Bull. I guess I'm looking at the camera.
Yeah, you're looking at the camera. Just point direction.
Okay.
Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of Dad, You Don't Work, You Wrestle. You hear the claps. You know what time it is.
Yes.
El Julio del Cowboy Rey Mysterio. How was your weekend?
It was great weekend. Folks, please do not adjust your TV set. You have not picked up that satellite Mexican channel, whatever that is, the AAA zones, whatever. You're still on the right channel, folks. This is still Dad, You Don't Work, You Wrestle. This is not the Mexican edition. This is still our show.
This is the American version.
This is the American version of the Mexican version.
Yeah, exactly. It's the El Rey version, not the Univision or Gala version of Lucha Underground. It's the El Rey version.
It's the El Rey version.
Yes.
Okay, this is even the underground Lucha wrestling. Yes. This is how bad this is.
It is Spanish influenced, but it is English speaking.
All I know is my Dallas Cowboys opening. They are in first place. Okay, I know you can say it's just one game, and everybody else in that division lost. What a work that is! But to celebrate the Dallas Cowboy win this past week, Sunday night against the New York Giants, last minute drive, Bullet, just unbelievable. I almost left, but I was waiting on one more glass of tea to come, so I said, "What the heck." But, boy, I was the only one left in the little old place that I go to watch the games. Everybody else has left. But what an exciting time. I'm just telling you, boy, just exciting. The odds was against them. No timeouts. Bullet, no timeouts. Up to that point, they had made every mistake in the world. Kind of a very George Southish moment in the middle of the game. They got this veteran lineman who's been around forever, but this young lineman got in his face and did this. So guess who threw the first punch? Not this young, unexperienced rookie, but this veteran who should have knew better. Of course, he smacked the guy's helmet off, threw the flag, and that was the end of that. So, come on, old-timer, you got to work better than that. But anyway, boy, great time to celebrate the Dallas Cowboy victory. Bullet, I have debuted my official, this is Rey Mysterio.
El Julio Cowboy Rey Mysterio.
Cowboy Rey Mysterio, Bullet. So, and to celebrate this great season that's coming up, every victory, fans, please, I know y'all are excited to hear this news, every victory, this mask will be our special guest the following week. If they lose, just don't worry about it.
Yeah, you won't forget to bring it because I'm sure this is going to be your hood ornament for the next couple of months.
Oh, we're going. Well, that's pretty tough, actually.
You're going to hot glue a styrofoam head.
Listen, all I know is I'm sweating like a dog. My hat is off to anybody that's ever. I'm just telling you, especially down in Mexico. To Mil Mascaras, he's wore this for like 65 years. Bullet, seriously, my hat is off to Mil Mascaras. Not just this one, but he's wore 1,000 of these. Right, Bullet?
Yeah, and then he has the one that he wears while he's eating. That's got the big open.
And not only that, he wears one. I tried to find one, Bullet, to be just like Mil Mascaras, so when you introduced us, I could do. Remember how Mil does that? He has one on.
The one that comes in the ring. And
yes, and he takes that one off, Bullet, but that's too much budget. So, Dad, you don't work your wrestle television will not let us spurge or two. So, anyway, a lot of stuff going on, Bullet. Just a great, great week. I want to thank everybody, Bullet, for this past weekend at the Troutman Fair. What a great time that was, Bullet. A lot of our students got to get 4 or 5 nights of pro wrestling. Most important thing is they didn't have to touch a ring, so that's always a good thing. But good ring experience, Bullet, for them. And I'm just so proud of them, Bullet. One night, 2 of our girls, Dark Journey and Deja, actually main evented. So that was pretty neat for them. So for me to get back and watch as I'm trying to sell a book, just an exciting time, Bullet. So we finished up that, had a great, great weekend. I want to thank Bobby Yates for Saturday night up in, got to see one of our favorite, not the Bavaro brothers, but one of them. Got to see, not the Mil Mascaris one, but got to see the other one. Great show in Asheboro. Bullet, he had a card was loaded. C.W. Anderson, Gunner. I asked him, did he get a tax refund check back or something? But just a great, just a great show. Of course, our Bavaro brother was there. Yes, and just had a great, great time. Bullet there Saturday, sold a few books, so everybody was happy with that. Of course, this week, Bullet, I'm talking fast so I can get out of this hood. Bullet, I'm just telling. But anyway, this week, Bullet. I gotta think for a minute. Where am I? Oh yeah, I don't even know where I'm at. Bullet. Oh, this week, Bullet, we kick off another week of carnival fairs, if you can believe it, up around Ellenburg, North Carolina, which is up outside of Forest City.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, we're there all week again. Some of our students and stuff will be getting some matches, and of course this Saturday night, the big show, Dad, You Don't Work, You Wrestle, is returning to Moxville, North Carolina. Bullet, home of many of our battles at the National Guard Army.
True. It's true.
But Stephen Fry and our buddy from Big Time Wrestling is running a huge show there at the National Guard Armory. Vader's making an appearance. Just a lot of guys lined up on the card. I'm going to be there, of course. The book will be there. The mask may be there. But oh, what a thing I can be doing like Buff Bagwell. Instead of get a picture with his hat, you can get a picture with the mask. But, oh, we may take that on the road. But anyway, that will be this Saturday. I hope everybody comes out to Moxville. Bullet, looking forward to meeting everybody there, okay? With all that being said, I know you got a little comedian stuff going on tonight, right?
Yes.
And then, of course, this week, right? Or no?
Yeah, I'll be hitting the road. I'm going back to Springfield, Illinois.
Oh, that's right.
Where it all started. I'm getting my wrestling homecoming, in a sense. And actually wrestling it, I believe it's...
Is it going to be like Kiss going back to Cadillac, Michigan that time? Remember 1970 when they went back to that high school and the whole town painted their face like Kiss?
I think my homecoming's going to be pretty overwhelming as far as fan support, but there will be a whole range of emotions because a lot of the people I started with are still there. So that's going to make me feel very... a whole range of things I will probably feel.
And of course, your best friend and your co-host here has got to ask, because it would be my question that I don't want you to ask me. I know you're going back in time, but is there any Lisa Bryant's in your life there? You know, Lisa Bryant was the one that broke my heart. She could shoot one heck of a free throw, but she broke my heart. I always like to know that part of my co-host.
Well, there was a romance there. My heart is locked down by a very special lady.
Yeah, very true.
And it's not moving for anybody. It's an iceberg.
Yes.
It's stuck, and it'll always be the Titanic. It'll sink the Titanic.
Because see, I want you to sing what Toby Keith. My favorite song is. Look at me now, or whatever that song
I could care less. I could care less if they see me or not. Okay. Their opinion means so little.
You know me, I want to stick the screws to somebody that didn't think Bullet was going to make it. Well,
I'm sure there'll be those people as well. But I think a lot of people, probably didn't know where I was going to end up, and it's not like but at the same time too, I'm not.
Really, you didn't write this in your yearbook, did you?
Yeah, but at the same time too, I'm not rolling in on a Cadillac. I'm coming in on a van that I borrowed from my work. A Dodge Caravan doesn't really say I've made it.
With canvases.
With canvases and Rey Mysterio masks that I'm trying to hawk to crowds, and T-shirts that are 8 years old that I'm selling for $20 for some obscene reason.
Yeah, you may not.
That really doesn't say that I've made it and I'm sticking it to you. I'm just here.
We better wait on that.
So I think it's kind of a lateral move. Like, I guess that's what's funny. Which somebody who doesn't have an ACL anymore, for me to say that I make lateral movements is kind of ridiculous.
So what you're saying is you're going back with less than what you left with, Bullet, in a sense.
Oh,
right?
very much like the song "The Wrestler." I've come here with less than I came here before. Before.
That's exactly right.
That's
Very Bruce Springsteen-ish.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's the best way to put it. Yeah. I'm coming back with less than what I came with before. Yeah, there you go. Put that on a T-shirt.
But the bottom line is you're going back. You go back.
I'll be there. I'll be in that geographic location.
Yeah. So
dealing with a wide variety of emotions.
So I need to shut up. It may not be that good of a trip, Bullet. What the heck? But what I'm saying is, I love for you to go back because you always run into people that said, "Hey, you always told me you would do this or told me you'd do that, and we never really believed you." I just heard that this week.
And you didn't really do any of that. But she did some of this. I guess was cool.
Yeah, exactly.
But at the same time too, that was the city where I started wrestling, and that's where the passion grew.
That's right.
But right now, my passion's towards comedy and stand-up and other such things. So now I find myself in the same place I was when I lived in Springfield.
That's right.
So now I have to look at that city very differently now,
right.
and think back to the what I felt at that time and how I feel at this time, which I feel like are pretty much the same, but different vocations.
Yeah, exactly. So, and the whole bottom moral of that story is, you have not let no grass grow under your feet. You have kept busy, Bullet. You've chased a lot of your dreams.
Oh, I'm super uncomfortable sitting at home. I'm super uncomfortable. It probably helps the fact that I had the most uncomfortable couch ever. So, I definitely can't sit down.
All I know to quieten everybody in that town is just get up on that podium with a screen and just show them your match against Goldust. Remember, a couple of years ago, we went to Virginia, Bullet. That's all I'm saying. Okay, that should be on your card. When you stick out a business card, it should say YouTube Jake Manning against Goldust. That would explain everything.
I do have a very good resume that people are very envious of. Yes,
yeah, I'm very envious of that.
I'm not trying to downplay my career of any sorts, but
right.
I had much loftier goals than what I achieved.
That's exactly right.
So that in itself,
right?
But that's most everybody. So I don't want to downplay what I've done, but at the same time too,
I'm
a very driven person.
That's exactly right. So. You're never going to be settled with just having a cabinet full of food.
Listen, Jay-Z's probably very unhappy with his career, and he has every right to be very happy with his career. So
a lot going on here, Bullet. Thank you so much for that, Bullet. We got a quick idiot of the week here, Bullet. Cool. So I got a lot of people to train tonight. Had a lot of great comments on our special. Where'd it come from, Bullet? Our idiot bag. Who made it? I gotta give him.
Our buddy James.
James, exactly.
Yes.
Our very, very special Starbucks James edition idiot bag. Bullet, this week, Bullet, a lot of stuff going on. So many idiots running wild. But I saw this one this week, Bullet, and I just had to laugh because I did research. I got the names right. This could be a professional wrestler, Bullet. It didn't happen in Florida, where a lot of our idiots the last few weeks have been surrounding. But this happened up in Kentucky, one of our favorite places, Bullet. A guy named Sam. I'm not going to give his last name but nobody's going to believe this. But I love
Kentucky.
this.
I always thought you were going in a different direction.
Well, Bullet, I love this because it's in the banking industry, which this young lady that's trying to steal my heart is in the banking industry. Boy, so we kind of relate a little bit. But anyway, Boy, Sam goes into a bank to rob it. This is a true story. This ain't a punchline. This ain't a joke. Well, you may can use it tonight.
I might.
Sam goes in, Bullet, seriously, to rob a bank. Okay? It's documented, USA Today. You can see it. But what I love about Sam, okay, Boy, now he will go in the idiot bag. But what I love about Sam, instead of saying put the money in a bag, he asked the lady, could she put it in his account? I swear to you, Bullet, it's true. He asked her, could she deposit it? It's very George South. I'm just too lazy to carry the money out. So, Bullet, listen.
Like banks these days, I don't even know if they hold money there anymore.
Here's what's funny, Bullet.
They're just changing numbers over.
Here's what's funny. So, Sam told her, said, ma'am, this is a holdup. I'm here to rob you, but could you please deposit the money into my account? So, in the due process of him giving this sweet lady clerk his account number, of course, it took a while. They notified the police, and so guess who got arrested? So, Sam will forever live in infamy. I may play his part in a movie, Bullet, okay, if they make a movie on his life, okay? But he got arrested, all in about 10 minutes, Bullet. Okay. So, come on, Sam, listen, watch Bonnie and Clyde or something, my brother. So, Sam, the bank robbers are even getting slack, Bullet, okay? So, Sam will go in the idiot bag, Bullet. That's kind of a neat I've never heard of that before, but he just asked, please, ma'am, could you just put it in my account? She said, yes. He said, thank you. Here's my account number. So, anyway.
Please PayPal me this money. Please
Yeah.
PayPal
Oh,
me.
I love that, Bullet.
Do
Oh,
that.
you're good. You got to use that tonight,
Yeah.
Bullet, okay? Oh, boom, Bullet. Yeah, please, I'm not even going to, just make a call to the bank,
Yeah.
Bullet, okay? I'm holding y'all up. Could you PayPal the money into my account? Okay, anyway, a lot of stuff going on, Bullet, but what you can PayPal, Bullet, okay? And please deposit money in your account so you can purchase
the second greatest book of all time, which is available at highspots.com. If you want to know more about what me and George are doing this weekend, make sure you follow me on Twitter at ManScoutManny and on Instagram at ManScoutManny. This has been another edition of Dad, You Don't Work, You Wrestle.
Thank you, Bullet. Great show, my friend. Good show. Bullet, I've lost 10 pounds, Bullet, sitting here. Very Mexican edition over here.
You better hope Cowboys don't win that many, or else you're gonna die of heat stroke.
I'll tell you right now, I may have to. Each episode, I'll cut some out like Mil Mascara so I can breathe.